Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Joy Plans. Today I have a plan with me featuring this older Caress press kit called Pool Days. And this kit came out last summer and I've had my eye on it ever since. I know that this artwork was not exclusive artwork, but Caress Press, the way she did the colors and the everything, I just was obsessed. And one time I was browsing on the Caress Press buy sell trade. No, just kidding. Caress Press does not have a buy sell trade. It was just the normal page, but there's a buy sell trade feed. And somebody had posted that they were selling this kit or were looking for trade. I'm not sure if it's all becoming a blur because I got this like way long ago. I think I got this back in January, December. Yeah. Anyways, long story short, the person who posted it, that was like months before, and I was just scrolling back and I decided to randomly comment and say, hey, are you still selling this? And sure enough, it took a couple days and they responded and we made it happen and it was all great. But long story long, I got this kit and I'm so excited to use it. I have just been waiting and it's so fun. It is a matte kit, which I normally do not do, but I get the hype. I do. I will use a matte kit, I believe, the week after this from Birch and Birdie, and it's also really great. So yeah, I'm starting to get the hype. I'm still a glossy girl through and through, but I now will not a listing for it on a buy sell trade. I won't just completely write it off. Now I will accept it as, I don't know, something I would actually consider. It makes me sound like I'm being really like snobby with my stickers, but yeah, I think I just was not using the right matte kits before, so I had this bad version of what matte kits would be, but there is such thing as good matte, and especially these big sticker shops, like they use good matte paper. Okay, enough about that. This kit is so freaking adorable and I loved every single one of the colors. I've been thinking about color blocking for like years now, but I've been too scared to try, so I finally took the plunge. It was a big week. I used a matte kit and I color blocked. Big things were happening. And I will say, I'm sorry in advance if this footage is a little choppy. It was a rough go round. I'm so happy with how it turned out, but it took me a while to figure out how to stretch a mini kit to color block. I understand now people who color block, you definitely need box options. Like people kept talking about they would add a label sampler or, get a bigger kit format because they needed box options. And I'm like, man, I don't need box options. With how I currently plan, I basically use up all the stickers, but I could put them in random order. But for color blocking, you need box options. And it is funny how I end this spread in my pre-planning. Basically, as soon as I turned off the camera, I was like, nah, and I not ripped up, that sounds really like violent with my planner, but I took it up and found alternatives. So I'll talk through that in a little bit, but yeah, I changed it even more, even off camera. So you'll see that at the end, or if you follow me on Instagram, Joy Plans, you'll see my finished spread. And I know sometimes it's easier to study it on Instagram when you can just see half the spread, or you can see tags. Shops tagged, not tagged shops. So yeah, here, that was a prime example. If I laid something down, I took it off. I would lay something down and take it off. I just couldn't commit. I didn't know. It was rough. But I marked school. I'll talk about that first. I am so proud. This is when the color blocking, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. So I marked my school days. It was only a 3-day week because Memorial Day. And then my school had an extra day off on that Tuesday. It was supposed to be a snow makeup day, but so if we needed to take a day off because of snow, then we would have school that Tuesday. But instead, because the only time we had a snow day, or snow in my area was when we were all remote learning, and we did not have to take a snow day because there was no buses going anywhere. Everybody was already at home. So it was a normal day. So it ended up being a day off. So I marked both of those days off with this cute no school sticker from Once More with Love, and those colors matched perfectly. And then the Once More with Love little star icon thing, to mark school on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those match perfectly. Then the school script is from Kinsey's Creations, and that is super gorgeous. So I was just feeling it already. The Memorial Day logo, I don't know why that word even popped in my head. Sticker on Monday is from Letters to Apollo. I have her mini script holiday sheet, and it's my favorite. I just cut it so I could stack it. And then the day off is a silver script, and that's the foil I'm pairing with this week was silver, and it is from Glam Planner. And I believe I got it in a sampler from Gabrielle Plants. So thank you, Gabrielle. It has come in handy. So I started trying to move around and mark some of the pattern boxes or things, certain plans I knew I had, and then I just paused and I needed to focus on Wednesday, where I only had one color. I didn't have to spread blue on 2 separate days. I knew all blue was just going on Wednesday. So I decided to try to figure out my momentum with Wednesday. But I'm so all over the place in this spread, and I love it because it stretched me. It was a little rough. I kept looking at it being like, I want to give up, but I pushed through, and it was so worth it. It's definitely one of my favorite spreads this whole year. But this week was really fun because both of my nephews had their birthday party, and they're both little June babies, so they turned 8 and 5, so definitely not babies anymore. And the 5-year-old turned 5 on Wednesday, and then the 8-year-old turned 8 that next week. But we celebrated them with a family birthday party, which was super fun, and it's always fun to be an aunt, and I really enjoy it. I love being able to, I don't spoil them, I definitely don't spoil them, but I just love being able to hang out with them and do stuff, and now they're old enough that, I was able to get them a Target gift card to make it kind of an experience so they could pick out their own, but we went together to pick out their gift, and that was so fun and cute, and it's fun to see everything that makes them super excited and all that stuff. The 5-year-old, it was love at first sight for every single toy in the toy section. He's like, I just can't stop thinking about this toy. And he literally had never seen it before, but that was his line. I just can't stop thinking about this. I can't stop thinking about this. And it was quite hilarious. Also, as I'm trying to figure this out, I'm sorry that I don't think my head officially pops in, but my hair definitely pops in, which just shows how close I was, because I just kept on trying to, take up stickers and reposition. I will say that this matte paper was very easy to work with. I, pulled it up, repositioned 20,000 times, and I didn't rip any paper, I didn't rip any stickers. I didn't get any weird dents in any of the stickers, so that's a plus. I don't know if that's a thing for matte paper, if there's true pros and cons, or if it really is a personal preference. I don't know if matte paper is known to be easy to pick up and move around? That's kind of a question. Let me know in the comments if that's true. Is matte paper better for repositioning, or is that just something I'm making up in my head right now? To try to color block and fill in the space more, I had to use checklists, which you see me using on Tuesday, and that's definitely one of the things I go back and pull up, and I find some alternatives. I don't know why I did not open up my sticker book of extra labels and full boxes. This whole time I'm trying to work with this like limited kit, and I don't know why I did not just open up my sticker album, because I definitely had some shades of purple, pink, and that orangish color that worked, and that's what I ended up plugging in. I only kept one checklist on Sunday because there were just some things that I needed to do since the following week was my last week of school. So that was just kind of busy trying to catch all of those things, and that was definitely my highlight, and I put that on the sidebar, was that I had 2 weeks until summer, and it was just a final countdown of getting some of my student gifts wrapped up. I make a little gift, not bundle, but this year I did water bottles, and with my Cricut, I custom did vinyls for all the water bottles with their names on them, and I filled them up with different things. So just fun little things that kindergartners just eat up. And that was just a lot of prep that I did on Sunday to make that happen. Let's see, it's also the first week of June, so I marked that on Tuesday with the Hello June script from Rose Colored Days, and that little rainbow is from Sugar Pop Fizz, and it's one of my favorites. And I'm trying to see what other stickers I have down. I have their birthday dinner, I have I have a divider underneath on Wednesday from Plana Hannah in silver. I love her dividers. The top deco, it was really big, so I spaced it out with some silver bows that I got in an SPC D-stash. And then the June script in silver on the sidebar is from Sticky Sloth Designs, I believe, and I decided to put it with a glitter header, and I actually really like that combo. I'm going to have to remember that, especially for when there's not a lot of deco, and I kind of just needed to fill up that space more. So I'm super duper happy about that. But I think my pre-planning is almost done. I tried to pull in some silver boxes from my functional collection, and that is also something I end up taking up. I decided that I like the silver pops from scripts and icons, but I didn't want silver boxes if I didn't have to, if that makes sense. I just decided that it kind of disrupted the flow of color blocking. Even though the foil was supposed to be kind of a neutral, I felt like it just totally blocked. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Block the color block. It just totally, I don't know. It didn't help with the flow. It disrupted the flow. That's what I'm trying to say. But let me know down below if you have tried color blocking. I know there's some people that it's color blocking through and through. That's what they do every single week. And kudos to them, because like I said before, this was an hour and a half, maybe more, of me trying to lay down this kit and this spread. Let me know what your status is on color blocking. Have you tried it? Do you like it? Do you do it every week? Do you want to try it? I definitely want to try it again, but I'm not sure if I could do it every week, especially with mini kits. I think I definitely would have to have an ultimate. I think maybe I have some ultimates that I got at the grab bag and the D-stash that I think maybe I will try for that. So I will definitely be trying it again, just just not every single week. It's not my cup of tea, but kudos to the people that can do it every week. You are rock stars. You make it look so easy. Okay, let's get into the finished product. This is my finished spread of this week, and I'm obsessed how this turned out. I have completely fallen for color blocking this week, no doubt about it. I think if I were to use a bigger kit, it would have been a little easier, but overall it was so fun. I loved it, and I love trying to match like my icons and everything with it. So fun. But overall, this is a really great week. I officially passed my master's program. I got the phone call from like my mentor person that I work with at the college, and she called and told me I passed, and that was super awesome. And that same day I had no school. It was like a day off, and I was just like having a really great day. The sun was out, first day of June. I got to see my coworker that had her baby back in December, and I got to meet the baby, and so that was really awesome. And yeah, it was a really sunny week this week, well, the first half, and then it turned to like downpour rain. But I'm 2 weeks out to summer break, and overall, like I said, it was a really great week. Celebrated my nephews. They both have June birthdays. I reached 105 subscribers on YouTube, which is just crazy. I think my YouTube anniversary is coming up at the end of June. I should look up exactly what date it is, so that's really cool. But yeah, I saw this movie with my mom. It's called Finding You, and it was really cute, just total PG chick flick, but it was really cute. Started doing some crafting for end of the year gifts for my class. I binge watched The Circle season 2 thanks to Gabrielle Plan's recommendation. It's awesome. If you like Circle season 1, you're gonna like this season even better. If you didn't watch season 1, only watch season 2. Yeah. Anyways, great week. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the stickers in this kit. I'm also sorry if you can hear my husband in the background. And yeah, so let me know down below, or you can look on Instagram, and I try to tag everything, but I will definitely be doing color blocking again. That's all I will say. I will catch you in another video. I'll try to do like, I don't even think you can capture this foil because I have a lot of silver foil on here, but that's okay. Check my Instagram, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye everyone.